Hello everyone, welcome back to Stardew Valley. And if you're here today, I want to thank you for coming back after listening to my TED Talk yesterday. Because I did do a TED Talk at the end there. I just started rambling. Sorry about that. If it bothered anybody, I don't plan on doing that again for a while. It's just something I do every now and then. Now he has your hair, dear, because it's blue. If he had my hair, it would be red. So, like I said, thank you everybody for coming. Let me check real quick. I did want to give an update here. I now have 106 subscribers. So thank you very much to everybody who subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Maybe we can get to like 125 or something pretty soon here. And I do have a lot of people watching the videos. 15, 8, 15, 3 are like the last 3 or 4 videos that have been up for a little while. So I want to thank everybody for watching the videos and stuff like that. You do not have to like them if you don't want to, but if you could subscribe, that would be very helpful. So liking does help, but I would much rather have the subscribers, you know, for the videos. So thank you very much for everybody who does come, and I should not have to bring that up again for a little while. So thank you again for watching and subscribing. If you do, if you don't, please subscribe. It would help me out a ton. I forgot to get the deal. Let's check. Okay, no sheep pool. And we got a rabbit bloof. Let's see. Quickly, let me go ahead and switch this. You can tell when I'm recording video. If you don't know, you can tell when I'm recording videos back to back to back, because the F2 screen is always set to harvest whatever I last had it set at. If I have since cut the game off, it will reset to the accessible, so you can always tell. All right, so let's see. I don't need to do anything down here. And I would also like to say that my calculations were for if we were only selling the wine every 7 days, but with all the other stuff we're doing, the end of the month sales and stuff like that, we should hit that figure of... Why is that not on? We should hit that figure of 10 million before the time I was saying last episode, which I think was week 2 to week 3 of fall. I'm thinking we might hit it here at the week, either at the end of this season or at the first week of next fall, is what I'm thinking we're going to get. Not totally sure about that, but we'll see. Let's see. Today is Oak Resin Day in the deal. So let's go deal with that. Ah. If it's also Oak Resin Day, it's also a day to grab... okay. Get out. Get out. Get out of the way, rabbit. Come on. Get out of the way. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure that bunny is now trapped there. We'll see. 3 of these, please. Well, actually, I need 3 of them again. And let me throw in my sheep's wool or rabbit roof there. Alright. Mushroom down there too. let's grab all of this. Go over here and grab up our desired magic rock candy and boom. Dump that. Got another. Ow. The pigs are going crazy. Thank you, piggies. Just transport back out here. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're done for the day. Isn't really anything going on here. We can go over to the island and check on it. I'm pretty sure the fiber is not going to be ready, but we can go check real quick. Four more days on the ancient fruit, and the fiber is 2 more days. All right. Tomorrow the star fruit is ready, so we'll go deal with that. Thunderstorm tomorrow. Let me go grab my crystal paths here. Need those. I also need to grab stone. And make a stone sign here. Thought I had some... Yeah, I do have a bunch of grass starters. I thought I did. Okay, there's enough time for it. Need a little bit more. All right. Let's go get the thing first. I think that's enough for filling out the... Either enough or more than enough for filling out the greenhouse spots. I only needed 4. I think I have 5 of them. Ah, I know why. It's because of the path. Okay. Let me fix that real quick. The others have all grown, so they're not going to be an issue, but the, I'm going to need some more. Due to the way I'm going to have to run it down an extra level. And just enough. Okay. And with it connected like this, it'll still get these until these are grown, and then I can put it back like it was. That's if they... I doubt they're going to grow before we end it, but at least we have it filled out now. Almost forgot one of the important ones. There shouldn't be much over here because we just cleaned it out on Wednesday. So there's some stuff, but not a whole lot. All right, time for another day of panning here. Let's see it does. This reminds me, if you have not seen Poxel's channel, I would go check them out. Yeah. They do a lot of Stardew Valley content. I think they're called Poxel or something like that, or Poxel. Just search for them, and Poxial, I think is how you spell their name. They are very, very good at Stardew Valley. Does a lot of 100 days content. Or yearly content, depending on what they're doing at the time. Their thing right now is a year of not leaving the beach farm. There is a farm called the Beach Farm, and he's doing a complete series of he can't leave the beach farm except for one day a year, and I think he does it always on spring 1st of the next year. It's very, very interesting deal. It's a lot of sleeping all the days, like how I'm doing right now, where I just sleep a day away. Yeah. Coal. Now, I'm not sure, but I don't think you can get iridium from panning. I don't think it's possible to get iridium from panning. Not that I know of. I'm right here next to the wiki. Let's take a look and see. Add a fossilized tail. Get some copper ore. Oh, you can get iridium ore, but it's 1% plus daily luck plus a food buff. Okay. So it's very, very rare to get it. And then you can get any of the amethyst, aquamarine, diamond, emerald, ruby, topaz. Various things like that. Very slow percent chance. Coal, of course. Earth crystal, fire quartz, frozen tears, omni geodes. That's one I can't reach. Yeah, so I'm just going to have to let that one disappear. And then, of course, we have the fossilized tail, tarot tubers, and then the lucky ring. So I guess you can get iridium ore. Hmm. It's just like a 1% chance. And then daily luck and a food buff. So copper ore is only as a 40% chance plus, and you can get daily luck on it, but no food buff. You can't use a food buff on it, apparently. It says minus food buff instead of plus food buff. All of the gems, except for a diamond, are minus food buffs. And the diamond is the only one that also gets daily luck applied to it. And that's a 2% chance. That's higher than any of the other gems. Weird. Okay. Coal is a 50% chance and daily luck. The Earth Crystal, Fire Quartz, Frozen Tear, and Omni Geode have no food buff or daily luck on them. And it's the same for the Fossilized Tail and Taylor Tuber. Lucky Ring is luck and luck buffs, so you can do food buffs on that. I wonder if somebody's tried to bring back the luck skill. Yes, it does look like that. Game's apparent luck skill and adds professions for it. Just like normal skills, the luck skill appears on the player tab of the game menu. You can level it up and choose professions. You get luck experience based on your daily luck, what the fortune teller TV channel mentioned, when you fish up treasure, and when you crack open a geode. Level 5 fortunate, better daily luck. Level 10 is lucky, 20% chance for max daily luck, and unlucky, never have bad luck. Unlucky, never had bad luck. And then level 5 popular helper, daily quests occur 3 times as often. Shooting star, nightly events occur twice as often. And level 10 spirit child, giving gifts makes Junimos happy. 15% chance for some form of farm advancement. So, I can't reach that one either now. I gotta wait for that one to disappear. The luck skill affects fishing treasure, chance for treasure appearing, larger stack sizes, and better rings. Panning, something to do with lightning. Items you get from mineshaft stones. Chance of getting gold star fish. The wheel spins mini game at the Stardew Valley Fair. The slots mini game at the casino. The chance to get buff from warrior ring. The amount of wood from cutting trees, extra harvest from non-Sith crops, stuff dropped on death and mines, items dropped on death resulting in hospital, level 8 lucky lunch recipe and cooking channel in spring 28 of year 2, Yoba ring buff, crit chance, ore drop, random coal drops, chance of spouse finding out you have someone else dateable the same gender as a gift, minus 30% relation points. Food that buffs luck to affect most but not all of this. What is all professions? Oh, okay. So this allows you to choose stuff like artisan and the other one at the same time. So you can get both level 5s and all level 10s. So you get it all. Okay. Interesting. Let's see, anything new? No, nothing new. Nothing, no new mods since yesterday. Today. Okay. Wait, let me try refreshing. It might be not refreshed. Yep, it wasn't refreshed. Yandri Ellet Brazilian translation. Latest fence for DGA. Requires DGA. Cat sounds to frog sounds. Ria's bathroom. Adds a bathroom to the farmhouse. Close at Otaku's slime plushies for GGA. DGA. Borrow wizard. That seems to be a thing right now. Is BARA NPCs. Redo of NPCs into borrows, and that's the wizard one. I've seen a lot of them lately. For some reason, I'm not totally sure about. Go ahead and close these up because it's going to thunderstorm tomorrow. You're not going to want to come out anyway. All working on starfruit wine. We're down to 38 of it now, which is fine with me. All right. Oh, let me go ahead and dump the thing. Oh, I need that. You gotta close your eyes, kid, before I believe you're asleep. Room clicks. Room chicks. Sorry. Saroom chicks. Oh, yeah, the starfruit. And then the fairy rose, because I was up all day. Shroom chicks. A little something changing some of the chicken to a shroom variant. Okay. Sizzo's homemade houses. Vampire Goth Sebastian sprite. Sweet potato crop. And audio description. Oh, our kid's out of the deal. He's into his little baby stage now. He's out of the crib now. Let's see. Let me grab a wool for Emily here. Emily's heading over and checking out the globe. That's new. No problem. That was a new quote. I don't remember that. I don't think I've ever seen that quote. Pam gave me an energy tonic. That was nice of her. Those are expensive. Oh, shit. I forgot to go and get the stuff at the deal. It needs 9 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I completely botched that up. Today's the last day of that. Oh, damn. So that's some money I missed out on right there. That would have been extra money. Damn. Do I have anything I can plant? I don't think I have anything I can plant for... Maybe I can plant this wheat. That's not going to last long. That's going to stay there a long time if I plant the wheat. I'll go check Pierre's to see if there's anything that will be done before 8 days are up. That's my fault. I just totally spaced out on that. I was supposed to get that before we went panning, and I never thought about it. Down to 28 on the hill. I think this is like the second day of the slime hutch, so need to go in and grab the stuff here. We're right under 6 million. 5.9 million. 5.9 million. A little bit over 4 million more and we'll be there. Now, I do want to say don't turn off after we reach that point and I build the gold clock, because there is at least one or two more things I want to do. And for some reason, Pierre is... Oh, that's right. I'm able to go into the store early. He's not tending the shop right now. I'm early, actually. He's not going to start tending the shop until 9 o'clock. I got the key to the city. That's why I'm able to come in so early. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can get like a golden chicken, and then the concerned ape thing in the volcano dungeon. And I think there's something else I can get after getting perfection. And I'll probably also get this 1 million gold backpack upgrade up here too, after the golden clock is gotten. Let's take a trip again. This is something to do until 9 o'clock rolls around. Oh, okay. He's ready at 8:40. That's nice of him. Okay, so summer. So melons are 12, so that's too long. Tomatoes are too long. Blueberries are too long. Peppers are in 5. Wheat's in 4, though. Radish is 6. Poppy seeds are 7. Spangle seeds are 8. Hops are 11. Corn is 14, but can run through summer. Can run through. That reminds me, I do have sunflowers. I could do that to get some oil in case I need it. That might be worth. In case I need some oil for some reason. So let me go ahead and just plant those. I need my hoe because that became untiled there. And then it's raining, so I don't need to rain it off. But that's going to take like 8 days. It's not going to come out of time, so I can actually leave that. Okay. Let's go check on the void salmons. See if they're... I don't think they'll have it. Nah, they ain't got a quest ready for us yet. Okay. Let's go to bed then. You know, that is something I want to check. Is that possible to do that? Or not? No, it's not possible to fit that on top of there. Okay. Thank you for the duck feather. I'll sell that at the end of the year. Sandy gave me a coconut. It's nice of Sandy. No quest. Okay. I think the fiber is going to be ready over at the farm, or the island farm. Yep, they're ready to harvest there. All right. Not all of them. Got another day on all of those. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna go buy some more star fruit and plant those with the fiber can't cover. Just gonna buy 100. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna need to put that over there. Those need to go over there. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that, and I'm looking for that. Needs to go there. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Push the wrong button. I was gonna put down the sprinkler and I pushed down the, you know what? While I'm here, might as well. Yeah, let's have some coffee. All right. We're done for today. Another thunderstorm tomorrow. Okay. You're welcome, Emily. Love you. I could have swore I heard the pig do the truffle sound. Maybe not. I'll head down there after I harvest the ones over at the island. Maybe it was the eating sound, I don't know. Ah, I forgot to go check Key's orders. That's okay. We'll go back and do it. That's why. I was wondering why that one pig was finding so many troubles. It's Brumbus, our first ever pig. That's why we were finding so many. Okay, so we're back to making ancient fruit wine here, which is good. Do that. Give me those. And let me go through in this golden quality there. Alright. Let's go do that. I want the pickaxe. Those. And that. And that. There. Let us see what this does. Hmm. 1 day until Iridium, huh? I don't know if that's bugged or not. That might be bugged. It may not work too well with the combined mods. I'm not sure. I didn't see no notes about casks. Let me see. Okay, so it works with chests. I mean, casks. What about combined machines? Is there any notes about casks in here? Casks. Due to technical limitation, casks always use processing mode increase speed. A cask output can only mature by up to 1 quality level per day. So for example, if you had an item in the cask that would normally take 28 days to go from regular to gold quality, plus 2 quality levels, then a combined cask with 2,800% processing power would still require 2 days instead of 1. I am not sure how much processing power that was. The tooltip was kind of in front of it. Yeah, I can't see it because of that tooltip. Wonder if it'd be under here. Yeah, that was it. Well, I definitely have more than 2,800% processing power. Okay. Interesting. Let's go check on the slime hutch. Grab this. Alright, let's go check on the special orders. Which I forgot earlier. We'll do this one first. So it wants me to go and get, that's Brights. Is that Brumbus again? Yeah, that's Brumbus. He's a hard-working pig. Old Brumbus is a hard-working pig. He's got my truffles on his mind. My profit margin. See, this guy needs a bigger profit margin. Let's work for him. Give him some good stuff. Let's give him a higher profit margin. What you got, Keith? Yeah. Wait a second. Now I'm confused. Where's my spicy eels at? Oh, they're in here for some reason. Okay. Cat, cat, cat. Get out the way, cat. Get out the way, cat. Okay, that's a no-go because the cat's just sitting there in front of the deal. Right there in the corner, so I can't get through. It's a bad kitty. $455,000. 6.4 million. Yeah. Kisses. Don't have a wool. Okay. Well, haven't had to give her one of those in a while. There you go. Let's give me some eggplant parmesan. Another thunderstorm tomorrow. It's just going to eat into my profits again for my truffles. All right, Void Salmon, what do you want? Void. Okay, 5 Void Essence. I can do that, no problem. Also, that'll allow me to throw in those two. And I don't know if they'll do it today, but maybe tomorrow they'll have changed colors. The pond will have changed colors. Nah, not yet. Alright, bedtime it is. $471,000. It's 6.8 million. I think maybe it's going to be really hard to tell, but I think maybe we'll have get 10 million by the end of the end of the season selling. So maybe fall 1st we'll be there. Yep. I've seen that one before. I've had her saying that before. Be careful, Emily. David might be doing a prank phone call up there. And there's going to be thunderstorm again tomorrow and rain on the island. So we're going to be having 3 days without truffle profits. I need a sunny day totem instead of a rainy day totem. They're also eating my hay that I have for winter every time it rains too. Already back up to 8 of them, so that's good. And the coffee is stacking up nicely. I should have just done that in the first place. So I wanted to go down to the winery and get the slimes done. Let's see, they should have changed the color of the pond. Yep, there it is. So we have all colors of the pond now. The void salmon, the slime jacks, the lava eels, the super cucumbers, and then the regular color in the sturgeon, which turns into caviar. I'm going to go ahead and take those and turn them into... get the slime presses working on those. I think I need to start looking at those every day due to because that might give it enough time to make the eggs. I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's check on the farm here. See, I also need to grab out things. 35, not bad. Let's see, I'm gonna need my pickaxe, my hoe, and my pan. Pan here, hoe here, pickaxe there. We have 2 more days of the fiber, 6 days on the star fruit, and that fiber down there is ready to harvest. I'll just wait for it to all be ready, all the fiber to be ready to harvest. Let's head up to dig site. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be our last day in this video. So probably be next video when we find out if we made enough profit for getting the golden clock. Lots of bone fragment things. That's nice. With a lot of bone fragment things, I can get a lot of cheap fertilizer. I don't think there's any panning spots right now that I can see. Just stand here and in the rain. We got here early today, so this should give us a nice little while here. Now, I guess this could be the time. We're getting kind of close to the end of the series. So I guess I should talk about what's going to be happening next. And the next thing, I cannot reach that. Okay. The next thing we're going to be doing is, I think I'm going to be taking a break for a little bit. At least a week break to get a little bit of rest and everything, because this was a little bit trying on the Stardew Valley series. 2 episodes a day was much more difficult than you think. Trying to keep it to 2 a days, as you saw, for a week there I had to just go back to 1 a day because of the Diablo 4 beta. So there is a lot of stuff coming up game wise that we need to talk about. So definitely, I'm not sure when, but sometime this year, I'm going to be doing another Stardew Valley series, and it will be the Stardew Valley Expanded mod on it. So definitely look forward to that. If you enjoyed this Stardew Valley series, we'll be doing it again. I have not decided yet if I'm going to go to the community center route or if I'm going to go the JoJo route. I'm leaning towards the JoJo route because that'll get me like the last achievement except for the Prairie King stuff. So, and I'm not interested at all in the Prairie King stuff, but I would like to get the Joja achievement and get that so I could have that achievement. And then I'll have all the achievements I care about in the game. So do that. I'm also thinking, and this is probably not going to be this year, this might be a next year thing in 2024, another Stardew Valley series, but this will be all about adventuring. So the Adventurers Guild expanded mod, if that's still around, because I expect by sometime next year, 1.6 will have come out. And a lot of mods are going to either go away or really be changed from what they are right now. So yes, I expect to do that sometime next year, hopefully, if the mod is still around at that point. I'm hoping it is because it does look like an interesting mod. I'm also probably going to look into getting other expanded dungeons if I can at that point, like more dungeons we can do. Just all in on the dungeon thing. Maybe even more combat options. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see what's available at that point. That's kind of where I'm leaning on that one. So that's the future for the Stardew Valley expanded Stardew Valley series going forward. It will probably be at least September before we start the Stardew Valley expanded. It might be later, but at least it's going to be sometime after September 1st. So don't expect that soon, but that's when I'm kind of leaning towards doing the series then. And that's because there's so much stuff. If I didn't have anything else to do, I would start that right after this series, but there's so much coming that it's kind of we have so much to do, you know. So the Alpha 21 of 7 Days to Die, according to the devs, the YouTubers and the streamers they are planning on having access to that in mid-May. So when that happens, about a week after that is when they release it to the general public. So that will be probably when I start playing that and testing out Alpha 21 to see how that goes. There's going to be a lot of changes with that, so we'll see what's all going on with that. That is my plan so far. And then after that, we have in June, the Diablo 4 is releasing in June 6th. But to most likely to give a lot of time for bug fixes and everything, I will probably not be starting that until June 12th. Give it another 6 days. They'll be doing the pre-purchase early access thing, I think, on June 1st. I think you get a 4-day head start, and then June 6th or 6-day head start. I'm not sure. Somewhere they get a early day access, and then the game releases on June 6th, and then like June 12th is most likely when I'm going to be starting up my own series on it. It depends on what I'm not sure what character I'm going to start with. I'm really leaning towards the sorceress right now. I might actually start druid because they have, since the beta, they've come out and said they have buffed the summons of the druid. And I was really hoping they would. So I might go druid, and we might go just summoner on the druid. Just depending on how it goes. They said they have toned down. You remember we had so much problems with certain bosses while we were melee, like the druid and the barbarian. They have come out and said they have done a lot of fixes for that. Sorry, I have to check something real quick in Arknight. I just want to see if this... Okay, that got done. All right. So they toned down a lot of the bosses that melee specifically had trouble with. Like that, that goat that did all the ice stuff and things in that arena. One of those conquest things, I think they're called. Yeah, that apparently got toned down a lot for melee, apparently. So that means it won't be as bad if we have to go melee early on the druid. We should be able to fix that. I'm leaning towards sorceress, but then I'm also leaning towards summoning druid. It's either or scenario on that for me, which I'm going to do. Let's see. So those two are going to be there, but it's not until mid-May. Like I said, it just will not give me a panning option today. They're all out of range. Every one of them. So those are mid-May is about mid to late May is about when that's going to happen. So what are we going to do in the meantime? Like I said, I'm planning on taking a break after this series for at least for a week, and then I'll start working on the new series. You may not see the new series for up to another week after that. Depending on how it falls out and what I do from there. But what I'm leaning towards is doing I'm leaning towards doing Don't Starve. I have not played Don't Starve since really early in its life. I think the last time I played is like either right after or right before the Reign of Giants DLC was released. I beat the adventure mode, so I went and unlocked Maxwell. That was as far as I got at that time. I don't remember if the Caves update was released yet. If it was something I totally ignored at the time. That's a long time ago. I have not played it in a long time. So it's going to be all new to me. And I don't think my save is still on my computer. I've had lots of different computer and updates to this computer since then. So unless the cloud saves were available back then, and I don't think they were, I don't have my saves from back then. So it'll probably be like a brand new account. This one I can finally come over here and get. Wow, Omnigeodes. Surprising. Yeah, so that is kind of what I'm leaning towards. This is just, it's not going to be like a series. This is going to be just something that lasts until we get Alpha 21 of 7 Days to Die. And then I'm going straight into Alpha 21. So it might last a month. I'm not sure. I also could get completely and totally bored of it and not want to play it anymore. So I'll have to find something else to do. I'm not sure what I would do at this point, but yeah. So not sure, but that's what I'm leaning towards. That's my future plans right now. So if you're wanting more Stardew content, come back around at least sometime. Check around September, and I'll be back with it around then. I heard one. It's right there. And So, and if you go away until then, I'm sorry to see you go, but I would hope you would stick around for other things. But if you're only interested in Stardew, I don't blame you. I'll see y'all if y'all come back then. And so I've been watching a lot of things to refresh my memory of Don't Starve. Let me see, what's their name right now? Salendrak. Salendrak. I'm watching his Don't Starve Reign of Giants beginner guide series that they have on their YouTube channel. And so that's what I'm using to refresh my memory and get some tips of what I need to do going forward. So we'll probably have to start with Wilson if I'm right and I do not have an unlock save anymore. We'll probably have to start with Wilson in the file. I remember I had a lot of fun playing as, well, Wilson, but I also really liked Wendy and Abigail. Those are my jam back when I was playing, really. I did do adventure mode with, where'd it go? Oh, it's down there. I can't get that. Okay. I did finish adventure mode with Wilson. I have a screenshot somewhere of, let me see if I can find it. I'm not sure where it would be, though. It's wherever my wallpapers are, because I have it rotating through as a wallpaper. Let me see something real quick. Can I get to that display settings? Use your desktop background. That's what I was looking for. Greens. Okay, so that's where it is. Let me see if I can find it. I got all those pictures. I don't remember if anybody remembers back when they were doing beta of Don't Starve. Right when the game came out, they started doing those pictures for each update. And that was pretty fun. I downloaded all of those and used those as background. Yeah, I got like the birds and the bees and dogs that want to kill you update. The naughty and nice update, long live the queen update, turf update, spoiled rotten picture. I got all those pictures. Where is my picture of Wilson on the throne at? I'm not sure where it is. I got a picture of Chester. A picture of just Wilson. I got a picture of the deer clops. Darkness picture. Another Chester picture. Don't Starve. Thanks picture. Jim picture. Trying to see if I can find that picture at or wherever it is. I think it's off in here somewhere. Also, I have a lot of Guild Wars 2 pictures in here from the Vistas and some of the holiday deals. I got Leaf. It's a picture of Wilson scared of The tree guardian. Picture of Mac Tusk. Ah, here it is. Maxwell.png. See if I can bring this up so you can look at it. Let me do this. And then do this. Enter. Scroll down to Maxwell. There it is. There you go. And let me right click on it. Transform. And fit the screen. There you go. So that's that's when I first finished adventure mode right there. It's an interesting. I thought it was interesting, so I decided to do it. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if this was back when I was using Fraps, if I'm not mistaken. When I was using Fraps to record, if I'm not mistaken. Because of the 16 down in the bottom left corner, I used Fraps for maybe a year back then. The thing is I can't remember. I remember I did 2 runs. I wanted to check something. So I did my first run as Wilson. And then my second run as Maxwell. Because I wanted to get back there to see if Wilson was actually in the chair. And I can't remember if this picture was from that second run with Maxwell or if it's from my first run with Wilson. I can't remember. It might be from my second run when I went through with the adventure mode with Maxwell. I can't remember. Because I remember on Wilson, I went and freed Maxwell. I put the thing in the keyhole to the right there, over here on the right side. And it freed Maxwell, and it freed him / killed him, whatever you want to call it, because he did like disintegrate into bones, and then Wilson got taken onto the throne that Maxwell was on. And I remember that, and I remember Maxwell popping out and of the adventure door, if I remember correctly. And then I think I went right back in because I wanted to find out for sure if they had actually done it, if they had put Wilson in the chair. And I got back to the place and Wilson was in the chair. So I can't remember if this picture was from that one, the Maxwell run, or if it was from before that. If you could actually be Maxwell right after he got released from the chair before he popped out the door, or if I had to run back to get this picture. I can't remember which it is. It's one or the other. But yeah, so yeah, it was kind of interesting. But I have not played it since then. We lost a tile somewhere. I'm not sure where we lost the tile at. It was one of the stone tiles. Could be from underneath the fence somewhere or underneath one of these chests maybe. I'm not sure. But I figured it'd be nice to go back and check out what's going on with Don't Starve. I don't know if I want to try Don't Starve together, or if I just want to go straight back to regular Don't Starve. I have both of them, so I could do either or. So I could do either or. It doesn't really matter. Ah, I think it's this right here. That's where it popped off at. See if I can fix that real quick. There you go. All right. So I want to thank everybody for watching today. I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see you next time with more Stardew Valley. Hopefully next video we get the 10 million. We'll see. But thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.